Alexander Alvarado, age 12, Wilmington, California. Murdered by senseless gunfire. Alexander was in a car with his stepmother and his 10-year-old brother, getting picked up from school, when multiple gunmen opened fire on the vehicle. Alexander was shot in the head and later pronounced dead. The younger brother was in a rear seat, but was not struck. A 9-year-old girl was struck in the back while playing on the playground during an after-school program at Wilmington Park Elementary School. Authorities do not know what motivated the shooting, but they believe it is not gang-related. Shortly before the shooting, Alexander's stepmother, who was also shot in the stomach by gunfire, had picked up Alexander's 10-year-old brother and drove around the block before stopping on East Denny Street for unknown reasons. Authorities were not sure if they were waiting for someone. But that's when they were attacked. After the shooting, the stepmother drove a short distance away, stopping at North Eubank Avenue near East Anaheim Street, where she and the boys were found. There were several different shell casings found at the scene which indicated that there was more than one gunman. This 12-year-old child did not deserve to die, nor did the innocent young girl playing on the playground deserve to be shot in her back. This is not gangsterism. When you shoot kids, especially when you shoot near a school where kids are learning how to become productive citizens, it's cowardly. If you want the parents, go get the parents and stop shooting innocent children and law-abiding citizens. The only way to slow down these senseless killings is to report what you see and stop hiding those that kill kids.
And critically injuring. Shell casings litter the ground, clear evidence of the deadly violence that erupted in this Wilmington neighborhood, claiming the life of a 13-year-old boy and critically injuring a 20-year-old woman and a 9-year-old little girl who was hit by a stray bullet outside her elementary school.
She was in the schoolyard, just playing, just doing whatever a 9-year-old is supposed to do, just innocently, obviously, unknowingly. It's just a victim. It's a random victim.
The gunfire erupted around 4:45 on Denny Street near Blinn Avenue. The 13 and 20-year-olds were sitting in an SUV when the bullets suddenly exploded.
As they're stopped in mid-block, they're approached by at least 2 people who opened fire. The vehicle is riddled with bullets. We are still processing the scene, but we do believe that at this point we have at least 2 people who shot.
One car ran very quickly for this street.
The 20-year-old racing about a mile away before stopping and calling 911. The 13-year-old pronounced dead at the hospital. The young woman and 9-year-old girl both critically injured. Friends say the little girl was taking part in an after-school program. Terrified parents and classmates struggling to comprehend the violence.
I was wondering if my friend's alright because I know her sisters and her brothers and her cousins, and which they come to this school too.
Sad and scary every time. I've always known that it's very active here, So, yeah, I'm always paranoid, always scared, always checking on her, always calling her, always making sure she's okay and safe at home.